So today we are going to study how to write a character sketch. See, writing a character sketch is an art itself. Suppose there is a painter and he is trying to draw a picture of any human figure. He would try to make his character or his picture or figure of that picture as lively as possible by giving it different kinds of expressions. He would try to give that picture more and more emotions, more and more expressions, so that his character or his picture must look like having a life. So in the same way, when we are trying to write a character sketch, we must pay attention on each and every aspect of that character. We can say, we have to draw that picture, we have to draw that character through our words. A painter draws his picture through brushes, colors, sketches, but you have to draw your picture in your words. Okay, so that the character must look like having a life. So now, what are the basic features that must be included in writing a character sketch? Always remember, you are never going to have the question of character sketch directly. You will be asked in roundabout the manner. You will have to understand the question very deeply, and then you will have to take that idea that it is the question of character sketch. For example, these two questions I have taken from the book, class 10th book and class 12th book. So the first question is from the chapter Bholi, that has been taken from Footprints Without Feet, class 10th. So now here we are having a clear idea that we have to write the character sketch of Bholi's teacher. Okay. Next one, Franz is a kid. Like every other schoolboy, he also shies away from his studies. He frequently ignores his teacher's instructions, but as soon as he hears that his teacher is going to leave the school, he understands what he is actually going to lose. Elaborate the transformation in the personality of Franz from a mischievous boy to a sensible one. Okay, so this question is also giving us a clear idea that you have to write down character sketch of Franz. Okay, so means to say you are not going to have question directly write a character sketch of this one. Okay, any particular character of the story. You will be asked question in roundabout manner. Now, what are the basic features or basic points that we must always keep in mind while writing a character sketch? See, first of all, make a rough draft and note down that the character that you are going to write is a historical one or imaginative protagonist. That means the author of the story has taken any historical character or imaginative character. Then positive or negative. The character that you are going to write is a positive one or negative one. That is the hero of the story or the villain of the story. Okay. So if the character is a historical one, so you will have to write, or you must write, if you know the date of birth of that character, date of death of that character, where was he born, where he was died. Okay. And the second thing is that if the character is imaginative character, the author had already mentioned the things in the chapter. If he has mentioned his birth or death, etc., then you should write. Otherwise, if it is not there, there is no need to write. Okay. Then positive and negative aspects, we will discuss about it in the coming part of the chapter. How should we start the character? See, first of all, it is totally up to you how you are writing. Okay students, how you are writing, it is completely up to you. If you are writing in simple language, if you are trying to write a character sketch, that is also okay. Okay, these are some only points that I am highlighting here, just to grab the attention of the examiner. Okay, and somewhere we can say that the examiner can get an idea that yes, student has really studied that story. Okay, so try to start your character sketch with a good quotation or any famous saying. Now see, if the character is the historical one, you can have many good quotation related to that character. For example, there is a story, Sarman et Benares, that is related to the life incident of Gautam Buddha. There you have to write down the character sketch of Gautam Buddha. Okay, I have taken this example. A great tree grows from two soft leaves to spread its shade after. Rightly writes Edwin Arnold in his book Light of Asia. For Gautam Buddha, an apostle whose sacrifices can never be forgotten, who had written a book Light of Asia, in which he mentions the life story of Gautam Buddha. He has written actually the story of Gautam Buddha in this book. So I have taken example of this book. Now see, if you are not aware with the name of the book, if you know only the example, if you don't know from where that line has been taken or who is the original writer of that line, that is not very necessary to write. If you know it is better, it leaves a good impression only, otherwise it is not very much necessary. Just write down the quotation, and then you can start like this, the line absolutely the line absolutely fits to the character. The line is absolutely suitable to the character, and then you can start like this: Gautam Buddha was born. Okay, in this way. Then name of the chapter and writer. In the first paragraph, if possible, in roundabout manner, try to mention the chapter from which that character has been taken. Okay, and you can write the writer's name also, so that the examiner could understand the student has really studied the chapter, or student really has the knowledge of that character. Then you can mention also this thing also, that the character is the leading one or secondary character. Okay. Then basic characteristics of the character. Now means again, as you are writing in rough draft, you can divide the qualities of the character in two parts: positives and negatives. Okay, but remember, you have to draft only roughly. You will not write your character sketch in points. Okay, especially if you are a student of CBSE, you will not write in points. Try to write in paragraphs only. One, two, or three paragraphs. Okay. So these points only you have to write roughly, so that you could remind during your exam. You could remind what you have to exactly write. Okay. So in this way, now the thing that you have to understand, that if the character is positive, when you are closing your character sketch, always remember, if the character is positive one, always end your question with his or her one of the negatives. Okay, and if the character is negative one, always write one positive quality of that character at the end. Okay, because no one is perfect, you know it very well. Every person has positives and negatives as well. Okay, so we must always keep this thing in mind, that a positive character must also have a negative quality, and a negative character must also have a positive quality. Okay, that you have to mention. Then connect your line with dialogue. See, it is also up to you, you wish to write or not, but if you write this one, it would be very good. It will also leave a very good impression on the examiner. Suppose I have taken one example from the story Madam Rides the Bus. There is a secondary character, that is a bus conductor. Okay, so main character is Wali, the second one is bus conductor. So bus conductor in the story was a very jolly person, he was a very cheerful person, a pleasant personality. So if we have to write that the bus conductor was a really pleasant personality or an amusing personality, how you will explain it? The bus conductor was really an amusing personality. He would always cut jokes to make the passengers laugh and create the atmosphere light. When Wali insists not to call her a child, he begins to call her Madam. May we start now, Madam? Everyone move aside, please. Make a way for Madam. Okay, so he is again and again trying to irritate Wali, just in a sense of fun, because he wanted to make the atmosphere light. Okay, he wanted to make everybody laugh only in that way. Okay, so we have taken original lines and we will put in inverted commas. Okay, so this is the best way of writing a character sketch. But remember, not for each point you need to write dialogues. Otherwise, the answer will look very awkward. Okay. Final one. Always mention why. Always mention why you actually write. Why you actually like that character or dislike that character, and finally, what you have learned from that character, the moral values that the character is leaving in the story, that you have to mention and end up your character sketch like this only. Okay, so these are the key points of writing a character sketch. Okay, and always on one more thing, when you are getting a question like write a sketch of character of this one or that one, you have to write down in words. You need not write in sketches. You need not paint. You need not sketch the character with colors or pencils. Okay, you know why? Because this thing has happened to me while checking the answer sheets of my students. Once I found that one of my students had really sketched the character. He had made drawing. He had not written any word, okay, about that character. Might be he got confused, he could not understand the question, so he had actually drawn that character. Okay, so you need not you should not write, means you need not do painting of that character. You will have to write in words. Okay, so